Welcome to today's video from English Essentials with IAK. In today's video, we're gonna study adjectives, and I'm your presenter, Israr Ahmed Khan. So here is our first slide. Adjectives. Now, there are different kinds of adjectives like possessive, demonstrative, coordinate, number, interrogative, indefinite, and finally attributive. So we begin with the first type and we'll discover what it is. So here is the first slide. Join our team. My favorite. Your turn. Their habit, their hobbies. Brain and its functions. His name. Her picture. And all these are nothing but my, our, his, her, its, your, their, and they are called possessive adjectives. Here comes our next slide, which is this, that, these, and those. They are demonstrative adjectives. They indicate or demonstrate specific people, animals, or things. Example, these books belong to that man. Please put those cookies on the blue plate. And this movie is my favorite. Now in the next slide, we are going to guess what we are going to learn. So here's the first one: bright sunny day and long dark night. And then again, the sign had big, bold, and bright letters like this. And they are called coordinate adjectives. Coordinate adjectives need to be separated with a comma, as you can see in the first sentence and the second one. However, there is something that I must discuss here. Green delivery truck, no comma. 100-watt bulb, no comma, because they are not coordinate adjectives. They are not separated with a comma. So insert the word and between the adjectives to see the difference. Next in the queue are numbers. Numbers are almost always adjectives. They answer how many. See? The coach was pulled by a team of 6. He ate 23 hot dogs during the contest and was sick afterwards. Our next adjectives are interrogative adjectives. So, which, what, whose are interrogative adjectives. They modify nouns and ask questions. For example, what time should we go? Whose socks are these? Which option sounds best to you? And which place do you prefer for picnic? Next in line are indefinite adjectives. There are no bananas in the fruit bowl. Indefinite adjective, no. Noun, bananas. Second example, I usually read the first few pages of a book before I buy it. So, again, we have few written in green color, showing that it is an indefinite adjective, and pages written in orange color shows that it's a noun. Then we move on to the third example, that is, we looked at several cars before deciding on the best one for our family. So here is the indefinite adjective, several, and the noun, cars. There's another category of adjectives which is called attributive adjectives, which is further divided into observation adjectives, for example, real, perfect, best, interesting, beautiful, or cheapest. Then size and shape adjectives like small, large, square, round, poor, wealthy, slow, blah blah blah. Then we have age adjectives, for example, old, young, new, 5-year-old, 10-year-old, etc. Then we have color adjectives, including all colors like pink, yellow, blue, red, green, etc. Then we have origin adjectives, for example, American, Canadian, Mexican, French, Chinese, which is followed by material adjectives like cotton, gold, wood, etc. Then qualifier adjectives like log cabin, luxury car, and pillow cover. Our next slide is about quantity adjectives, taste adjectives, and touch adjectives. And here are the examples of quantity adjectives, and here are the examples of touch adjectives, and not last but not least are taste adjectives. Then we have the final slide of adjectives, which introduces further categories with examples. For example, adorable, beautiful, clean, drab, elegant, fancy are appearance adjectives. Similarly, alive, better, careful, clever, dead, easy, famous are condition adjectives. Cooing, deafening, faint, hissing, loud, melodic, noisy, purring are sound adjectives. Broad, chubby, crooked, curved, deep, flat, high are shape adjectives. Then we have angry, bewildered, clumsy, defeated, embarrassed are personality adjectives that are negative. Then we have positive personality adjectives like agreeable, brave, calm, delightful, eager, faithful. Okay? Then finally we have wide, huge, short, small, miniature, massive, tiny are size adjectives. So with this we come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching. English Essentials with IAK, and all the best.